Happy Saturday, boys and girls. Brad coming at you here with a pretty exciting mail day. So we got a little theme going on here. You will see in front of you some tags of Dan Marino, cards that involve laundry tags. So here, we'll do a little, some of you might remember seeing these on the channel. This was from my first national. Found this guy at a Gridiron Gear, 2007. Nice little tag there. Numbered 4 out of 5. So that was pretty cool. And then this is a good find on eBay. Out of one of the better products ever. 2009 Exquisite Football. Look at that guy. Numbered to 10. It's got Wilson tags, which remember that because might be a little theme. And 2 patches. Quads, you like never see these cards, so I definitely had to land that. I think I picked that up 2 years ago, maybe now. And then these at last year's National, a guy, a dealer bought a collection from a Marino guy, and these were in there. The Pro Line tag, which is probably the toughest one to come by that I've noticed. Numbered to 10, but like I said, it isn't 10 Pro Line tags. It's just tags in general. Game worn laundry tags. They don't all have the logo in them, you know. So Pro Line. This is out of 06 National Treasures. Another one of the best products ever. This was a Nike one. Numbered to 10. So it's technically the same set, but just different part of laundry tags. I'm trying to remember. I pinpointed exactly where that was from. Now I forget. I even found a picture of it, but I forget. And then this one, I also was in the group from, I think it's 2010 National Treasures. The NFL Greatest. Prime laundry tag there. And that was numbered out of 15. So, all little laundry tags. So hopefully the mail today will be in line with that. Got something from eBay here. So we're going to open it up. I always like to open these on camera just in case it isn't what it is supposed to be. You know, the stupid eBay authentication program that no one asked for. But anyways, so let's see. Should be something in line with what you saw here. Let's hope that's the case. If not, you're still getting a great video of a man so disappointed. So let's see. Might help if I cut the rest of the tape, idiot. All right. Boop. eBay, world's largest. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's what it's supposed to be. All right. All right, let's take it out of this bag. Well, first, let me look it over here just to make sure that this is, in fact, what it's supposed to be. Okay, it is. All right. Sorry. Had to look it over before I avoided it, you know. Okay, here we go. So it's 2007 Playoff Absolute. Numbered 1 out of 5. The enclosed pieces of material were cut from authentic items personally worn and used by Dan Marino in an official NFL game. The authentic game-worn used items were obtained and guaranteed by Don Russ Playoff. This is before Panini bought them, by the way. The authentic autograph is an official autograph, blah, 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 blah. So numbered to 5 out of 2007. I'm sure you've already seen part of it. But look at that. Oh, you get the foil from the Absolute there, but so it's a patch from his jersey, and it'll say game worn prime jersey. Now this is important, guys, because unfortunately there are some fakes, not of this particular card, but of cards like this. There can be. People will swap out and try to put in a patch. Now, it won't be the correct coloring, but an average person's not going to know. I saw recently an NT. It just said jerseys. It didn't say prime jersey, and they were all multicolor, and the colors didn't match what he wore anyways. So I was like, I just hate to see people get had. But you'll see this middle one is from his pants. And it's the Wilson tag. You can even see part of the stitching there. So tools of the trade. Autograph. I prefer always blue ink over black. I'm not going to lie. Because like this one, it would pop better if it had the blue. Still nice nonetheless. But that would be my only change I would do. But, something right up my alley there. You get some game-used pieces. Like I said, just stuff you don't see every day. Because like this stuff, you can't just go on eBay and buy, you know? Good luck, right? So when this popped up, it was slightly more than I wanted to pay. But it was like, when are you going to come across it, you know? You just got to pay the piper. You're never going to regret it, you know? So very nice. And like I said, for this type of card, it's in good shape too. That's what I was really looking over, because looking for crease, the crease monster I call it. And it's, you know, for an Absolute card from '07 is in pretty good shape. So very happy with that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Something, you know, like I said, you don't see these every day. Unless you watch my channel, I might show them every day. How about that? But, all right, another one to add to the tag collection there. At first, I thought it was my first Wilson, and then I realized, wait, those are Wilson in there. So it is my second Wilson, but this one has an autograph, along with a shoe piece. That's what the third piece is. It feels like just the outer part of the shoe, or maybe actually the inner part of the shoe, honestly. But it's a game-worn shoe as well. But just pro tip, when you buy stuff on eBay like this, look for, when it has multicolors, look for the word prime. Prime jersey or prime pant, and that's how you know you're probably okay. But look for those keywords for those that don't know. But anyways, I babbled on long enough. Very excited to add that to the PC. The lighting here, this card's messing with it. But hey, it's beautiful in person, let me tell you. Love it. Very happy with that purchase. Hope you guys have a great Easter. And maybe I'll see you next week. Well, yeah. Maybe I'll make a vid about it when it comes in. I got to ship it right back out. But I hit another big baseball card that it's already been sold. So I may show that, and a guy that bought it is actually sending me something for free just to go with it. So we'll see. I might make a video about that if I have the time. But definitely wanted to get this out. Excited for this to come in. So eBay seller for the win. All right. So have a great Easter, guys. Thanks for all watching as always. Bye-bye.